Hey everyone, welcome to my new series of reviews called Box Art Reviews. Now you're probably going, oh my god, you're just going to review everything, aren't you? Well, yeah. I'm a big box art kind of guy. I love box art to video games. So I decided, you know what, just looking through a whole bunch of box art that's coming out this week, I decided, you know what, I would love to review some of this stuff. I know other people have done this. This isn't new. Many people have done this, actually. So I decided, might as well just do it myself. Now, before I start, I have to ask people out there that are good with Photoshop and that are loyal to me, that will take a bullet for me, if you do that. I need you guys to make me somewhat of a picture or anything. Just a box art picture, like box art reviews picture or something like that. Just for intros like this. Now, I'm going to keep going. If you don't like this video, just tell me. Alright, then I'll stop doing them. But every Monday, I'm going to take what box art for video games that are coming out, and I'm going to give my opinion of them and say how shitty they look or whatever. Okay, so let's go on to the first box art of this week. There's about 6 games this week, if you can't tell by the title. 99 naughty airbending snipers. Yeah, I know, that's genius. If you can figure all of those out, then good for you. But anyway, let's go on to the first box art of this week, which is 99 Nights 2. Now, the first one had pretty bad box art cover, I have to admit. It was a freaking girl just standing there looking at the freaking screen. That was it. This one's actually much better. It has a lot of blue, I'll tell you that. It has a cool logo. It also has one badass looking guy with a huge sword facing about 1 million troop. If you know what I'm saying by that, then congrats. But there's like a whole bunch of guys and there's just one dude with a sword. Now that just shows, like, that just explains the game perfectly. That describes the game perfectly. Unlike the first one, which was just a girl looking at the freaking screen with a white background. That was boring. This one, a whole bunch of people, that's what you do, and it obviously looks like a hack and slash game. And it is. But I'm not really excited for it. But the box art, I have to say, it looks pretty good. If I had to give it a score, I'd give it a Charlie Brown out of a cookie dough. I don't know what that means. I'll just give it a score of a 7 out of 10. So let's go on to the next box art, which is Singularity. Now, this is a game that's been delayed for a long time, and now the box art has been released. It's been released for a little while, but this is the box art. This is the final box art. It's going to be shipped game, and I gotta say, it looks like shit. I have to admit. Now, the box art, all it is a half of a guy. You don't see his face or anything. I don't know if you get to see his face in the freaking game either, but you don't see his face or anything, and all you see is this shiny orange thing, which I'm guessing is the time thing, the time device in the game. But that's it. You don't see anything else besides him holding up a gun and the thing on his arm. That's it. And the title. So, kind of lazy, I gotta admit. There's plenty of freaking covers just like this. Come on. Really? It's boring box art, and not really something I would care for in my collection of box art. You know, not really a collection of box art. I just love box art, you know. If it's good box art, then it's cool to have, like, just showing everybody. Like, look at this box art. Ain't I awesome? Anyway, this box art's boring. I give it a 4 out of 10. And the next box art cover is Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. Now, I gotta admit, this background also has a lot of blue. It also has some green. It also has the 3 freaking homosexuals from the Harry Potter movies. You got a Harry Potter, you got Weirdo on the left and Ginger on the right. I don't know their names. I don't watch the movies, I'll be honest. I know, I like the movies, I did, but I stopped watching them after, I think, the third one, which was Goblet of Fire, I think. Was the third one Goblin? No, that was Prisoner of Azkaban. After that, I stopped watching them. I don't know why. I just didn't get back into them. And I'm meaning to watch them again. Maybe try to watch them all after the next 2 come out, but whatever. This box art is pretty bland. It's only the 3 Lego guys, like, doing Expecto Patrucho or whatever. And you got I forgot the guy's name. The guy on the right. I know the actor's name, Rupert Grint, but he has like something on his head. He has a rat, I think, on his head. I don't know. Funny, you know. Lego games usually are comedic, so whatever. It kind of looks weird though how the Lego is placed on this cover. It looks like they just plastered the Lego symbol on the Harry Potter symbol and just said, you know, go with it. Make some crappy box art, and there you go. Kind of lazy, 5 out of 10. But let's go on to the next box art, which is The Last Airbender. Now, I'm just gonna say right here, another freaking cover with a lot of blue, and this time some orangey reddish because it's supposed to be fire and one of them is supposed to be air and stuff, whatever, and water, whatever. I'm excited for the movie. I'm not excited for the game. The game doesn't look all that great, but the box art doesn't look that bad, actually. It looks pretty cool. I'm tired of seeing covers like this where you use a lot of blue and red and orange and stuff and has the characters' faces. That's really it. But it still looks pretty cool, I have to admit. So I'm just going to say this one, overall, it's an okay cover. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Not bad. So yeah, let's go on to the next box art cover, which is Sniper Ghost Warrior. Now, this is another cover, just like Singularity, where it just shows a guy, at least this time they show the whole guy, and he has a gun. And in the background you see the jungle. Now, pretty much that's all the game is. You have a sniper, you shoot people, not really much to show here. I mean, they could have showed maybe him sniping someone and shooting their freaking head off, but I don't think that's going to be good for the box art, because little kids will walk around like, ooh, I want to see all this box art, oh my god, brains! So, yeah. The game actually looks pretty interesting. At first, it was like I saw screenshots, I'm like, this looks bad. And then I saw actual gameplay, and I'm like, wow, these graphics are fantastic for a budget title. It's only $40, and it looks interesting for PC. Like the cover here is PC. I could only find the PC cover. It's $30, so if you're a PC gamer, then it's only $30. So I don't know if it's good. I heard one review where they said it's decent. So anyway, the cover is okay. It's just obvious stuff. Not really much you could do with the sniper, Ghost Warrior, game, because it just looks like sniping. So yeah, you couldn't do many things. So overall, give it a 5.5 out of 10. Not perfect, but whatever. So let's go on to the last box art cover, which is Noy Bear. Now, I can't wait for Noy Bear. It's coming out tomorrow. I'm picking it up. It's only a $50 game. It looks fun as hell. I've been hearing reviews where they're saying it's not that good. Some reviewers say it's really fun and blah blah blah. I can't wait for the game, and I have to say it. The box art cover. Finally, I got some really good box art cover. This box art cover is awesome. Now, it pretty much says what the game is about. Noy Bear, he's there with a machete or a sword. I don't know what it is. I think it's a machete. But he's busting through a door, and while busting through a door, you see a reflection of a police that's watching him do that, and the facial expression of this police bear is genius. And come on, it's a bear, a teddy bear, not just a bear, a teddy bear busting through a door with a machete, and a police teddy bear is watching him with a weird expression. That's genius. I'm sorry. The game is genius, and it looks so much fun, and I can't wait for it. I mean, I already see some of the problems the game has, but whatever. Expect an unboxing for this game tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. I have to give it a score. 8 out of 10. I really like this box art. If I had to say one thing that's wrong with it, the graphics for the game aren't that great, so that means the graphics for the box art isn't going to be that great either. So, yeah, that's pretty much. It doesn't look great, but the box art cover is funny. It doesn't look great as in graphics wise. Anyway, that's my episode 1 of box art reviews. I hope you liked it. This one was longer than the other ones that are going to come out. Next week is only like 3 games coming out. The main one's Crackdown 2. So I'll do one, and it'll probably be a little shorter. This one's longer because there's been 6 games. And also, just want to say, get that picture ready for the box art reviews. If you do that, the next episode, I'll use it. Or maybe the next episode after that, whenever someone gets it done, I will give you a shout out. Tell me what YouTube you want me to put in, and I'll give you a shout out. And people will subscribe. Maybe not a lot of people, but you'll get maybe 10, 15, 20 subscribers, which is pretty good. So there you go. That's my episode 1 of Box Art Reviews. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you like this. I like it. It was fun for me. So yeah, can't wait for Noy Bear. Expect the unboxing, like I said. And thank you, and bye.